Welcome, everybody, to Ramblin episode 39, I believe this would be. I'm a little bit behind, but yeah. And that sound earlier was Ricky digging his hand through a Dollar General bag. Hello there. Episode 39. Wow, can you believe it? 39 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah. I gotta edit last episode. That's the Halloween one. That's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna come out for Christmas.
I know, it's got very delayed from being sick and shit. But I got the episode before that just out. The one where Charlie Kirk got shot.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know. Oh shoot, I was gonna bring it up. Whatever. I'll do that next time. I have a cup. We got some root beer. I actually found a new root beer the other day. I was gonna do a little root beer review, but I'll get the cups next week, I guess. I'll write that down. But, I guess we'll start how we always start. Ricky, how was your week? Or, I guess, 2-3 weeks since we last recorded?
Mm-hmm. Interesting, to say the least.
I don't know if I'd say mine was interesting, but stuff happened.
I somehow...
Yes.
I got new tires for my truck.
Nice.
All the way around, including a spare. Like $800 worth of tires.
Nice. I bet you're real tired after installing those.
Oh, there are also 3 new rims.
Well, you did say when your rims did blow up, so yeah, that makes sense.
3 new rims, all new tires, new spare tire. Everything's all good. Got that done. Was gonna have another one of them fancy Ricky's Drunk podcasts last week.
Oh, I kind of wish you did record last week, but I'll explain later. You go ahead.
But I proceeded to drink too much. And apparently agreed to go to a town about an hour and 5 minutes away from here.
Tornado Town, as I like to call it.
Somebody drove me. So actually, someone drove my truck, which is interesting, with me in it. They were sober.
That we know of.
And apparently, I agreed to go to an RC race the next day, an RC monster truck race, like Monster Jam. Apparently, we got there. They took my truck to go get pizza and beer. And they left me unattended with an Xbox, playing... I don't know what the game was.
Oh, what was it like?
It was some form of racing game where you run from the cops, obviously...
Not
I followed the train tracks the whole time and didn't run from the cops.
Train autistic.
This is all, and all of this is from their testimony. I don't remember even going to this town.
Okay.
I remember waking up there. So obviously they come back with the pizza and the beer. Getting no recollection of this. I have no idea. This happens. This is all off of other people's testimony. Apparently, I eat an entire pizza, continue drinking, and he brings back. Of course, the person I'm with always has tequila. Bad, which is bad because that messes with my stomach. Mixed with all the beer and Jack Daniels, and the pizza because I ate an entire pizza to myself.
The Holy Trinity.
And then the big shit kicker is there's this particular plant smell that just makes me queasy.
What kind of plant smell?
And the smell of it, and apparently the person in the house smoked it, blew the smoke out. I sat up, went, "You son of a bitch," and proceeded to throw up all over his living room.
Cool. You know, the other day, I went to a bong shop. They had some weird bongs. They had a Donald Trump pipe. They had a Labubu pipe. Rick and Morty. Anyway, go on. I was just in a bong shop for some reason.
I have a corncob pipe.
Cool.
It's like a corncob pipe, but it's for weed. Someone gave it to me because they thought I think it was cool, which they were right.
Yeah, that does sound cool. I don't know. I didn't really like the Trump one. It was a little too stupid looking, unfortunately.
And then I proceeded to lay back down and crash. And then all of a sudden, let's see how it goes. And from my perspective, I'm at the bar, with someone that will remain nameless.
Okay.
And then everything kind of gets all fuzzy. And then I'm waking up to someone playing Call of Duty.
Oh, is it the new one?
No, it's one with JFK shooting
Okay.
zombies.
Yeah, it's a classic. Okay.
I wake up to that, proceeded to walk out to my truck, not knowing where I am. I knew the guy playing video games. I said hi to him, walked out to my truck, opened the door, proceeded to throw up all over their driveway.
Vomitos.
Again, walk back inside and start asking questions.
Yeah.
Where am I? How did we get here? How did my truck get here? And what's going on? And they proceeded to answer, oh, you don't remember? I went, no. Oh, we asked if you wanted to go to the RC race today. I went, oh, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Perfectly fine.
Perfectly.
You seemed a little drunk. I went like, how'd my truck get here? Other guy went like, oh yeah, I drove you here. I went, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Everything's making sense up to this point. Where's my vape? They went, oh, on the way up here, you just kind of gave it to a homeless guy. God damn it.
I was watching a video where some guy was giving homeless people machetes.
Yeah,
Just for
I
the
saw
hell.
that. I saw that. And
Yeah.
then we proceeded to go to the RC race. I was morbidly hungover. I ripped the axle out of my buddy's crawler RC.
Mm-hmm.
A total of $9 in damage that I'm not going to pay for. Even though it was completely and utterly my fault. But again, they left me unattended, so it's kind of their fault.
Unattended Ricky. National security risk, honestly.
And now I'm looking at some pretty expensive RCs. And that's kind of how... Just this mass craziness just sums up my last 2 weeks.
You know, this actually, I do recall back in high school you had a little RC phase. I do remember that.
Now I have adult money.
Adult money, different than teenager money.
I have adult money and knowledge that there are some really good RC trucks because I got to play with a really good one, the exact one I want.
Yeah.
Which I have in my Amazon cart. And I'm not going to show it to you because it shows the price.
More or less than 700.
After I buy a battery and charger, you kind of hit the nail on the deck on that one.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't know why I said that specific number. It just popped in my head. Funny enough, you brought this up because I was actually watching a video about RCs somewhat. Mm-hmm. It was about you know those YouTubers you subscribe to and you don't really watch their videos and all of a sudden you start watching all their videos at once.
Yeah.
It's this channel called Retail Archaeology.
Mm-hmm.
He lives in Arizona, and he goes around to stores that are dying and malls. Oh wow! Look at that. That's a cool ass truck.
Yep.
Anyway, he goes
I'm also looking at this one
to dead malls and stuff. And yeah, he did a video where he went into a mall where there was a RC race stuff going on. And he just said I don't know how I really ended up here. I just went to a store and it was just happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool RC shop, nice owner. Everybody was nice. Everybody. I ended up judging a class freestyle.
Yeah.
And things that happened to me. Then after that, because I was already there and I didn't feel like driving home, I just stayed there. And all of a sudden, the guy's roommate came out, which is a professional guitarist, and started playing guitar.
God, was it good or bad?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Like, you just want, like, Ricky, you! And then just start playing the Freebird solo.
Ah, nice.
On 3 guitars.
Interesting.
Yep.
But yeah, that was actually my YouTube recommendation, was Retail Archaeology. Nothing specific, just...
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. It's just kind of...
No, it's fine. It's just, yeah, a cool YouTube channel. He did a video on Sears, which I found out there are 8 Sears left in the United States.
Really? That was like my fucking favorite store as a kid.
I never really went to Sears as a kid. Well, other than like a couple times in Bloomington, maybe. That's about it. But what's interesting is something I didn't know about. He did a video in Kmart, and he just was on the outside because you know it was closed. And I found out, I think a few podcasts ago, I said there was one in America. That's only half true. There's only one in Florida. There's 2 in United States territories, which is Guam and Virgin Islands, I think. Those are the only 3 Kmarts in the United States. So 2 are in territories and 1's in Florida. So there were 2 others I just didn't know about at the time. And
I have a weird Kmart fun fact.
Oh, go ahead.
So there's this band I like. It was called Jackal. You know, Jackal.
I know
Lumberjack.
Jackal. Yeah.
They've been, from my knowledge, this could be wrong, but it sounds like they've been sued by Kmart 3 times.
Oh, is it because the parking lot concerts you told me about?
It gets crazier.
Okay.
So they have a signing at a Kmart.
Yeah.
And you know, he does the chainsaw thing, so he proceeded to dump fuel on the ground and try to set it on fire.
Wonderful.
Stop him. But he grabbed one of their in-stock little stools and then cut it to piece and then does like he do.
Uh-huh.
So he got arrested, they got kicked out, and obviously sued by Kmart.
All for a stool. Wow. Oh,
And then
gas too.
And then they end up trying to they end up stopping the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they stop selling their albums. I'm just trying to remember this correctly.
Okay.
So they do the impromptu concert on a flatbed truck in a Kmart parking lot.
Yeah.
They get sued for that. And they take the footage from that and they make a music video. They get sued for that. Again, this is all to my knowledge. But there's about as many Jackals as there are Kmarts anymore.
Oh, one in Florida?
No, one in Georgia. Like the whole band
close.
it's still the original lineup
Okay.
and everything. But the sad part is all the bands of Jackal, individually, their net worth is bigger than Kmart now.
Yeah. I actually saw some footage of the last Kmart in Florida in the continental U.S. Yeah, I would not even go there. Like, it's like a mini mart. The prices are jacked up as high as they can go. I remember the only thing I really remember was it was like a 6-pack of paper towel rolls you can get at Walmart for high, I don't know, 15 maybe. At this Kmart it was $40 for paper towels.
Kmart was cool.
Kmart was cool.
I don't know what were exactly wrong.
Just competition. They didn't really know how to defeat it. Bad time. Had something to do with the Sears merger. Apparently Sears was kind of failing, and they kind of brought that onto Kmart, which Kmart got hit worse with it, definitely.
Somebody had to fuck something up, because when I was a kid, Sears and Kmart were the thing.
I know. Kmart has been around since 1899. It's been around for a fucking while.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's better. It was better.
Yeah, it was. Apparently Kmart's still big internationally. It's just in America it's not here.
Yeah, I don't know what they did to mess it up. Well, I don't think Sears was going to beat Harbor Freight.
Maybe.
I don't think they could have competed on price.
Fair.
Because now Harbor Freight's just kind of the new
Sears,
minus the appliance and clothing departments, and obviously the photo department. It's just the tool department.
Yeah, apparently Sears, like, the only market they really have left that apparently they're, like, the best at is mattresses. Apparently they're really good at selling mattresses.
Yeah, but
that's about it.
Yeah, it's just the tool department. Let's be honest. That's the only part of Sears you really cared about.
Well, you could get, like, other parts and stuff and appliances. I think it was neat.
I mean, just like I said, the only thing that normal people care about was the tool section.
Yeah.
And, well, obviously the photo section. Family photos at the Sears.
I never had one, I don't think.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that happened when I was a kid.
That's cool.
But yes. Harbor Freight is kind of just the tool section of the Sears.
I do remember Kmart having the mall Santa as a kid. No one else did. It was only Kmart. That mall Santa's 20 years looking for a job, you know?
Yeah. Oh, Kmart also had a pretty good Craftsman section. I mean, it was a small section of the store, but they still had Craftsman tools.
I remember really, really liking their video game section because it was like neatly all together, and then there's like some off-brand stuff on the side, and they always had like this little promo booth. I remember playing the GameCube at a Kmart all the time, just looking up at the screen and hurting my fucking neck looking up at the screen.
Yeah, I mean, out of all the things, how did Walmart survive?
I don't know. I guess it
Which has always been just kind of a shit store.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I don't even understand how Walmart's holding up.
Yeah, that too. Same thing with like, there's some other stores like Best Buy is barely holding up. Target's barely holding up. Walmart is just doing Honestly, all retailers are doing kind of bad, but it's just like the big ones can take it, definitely.
Oh, Walmart, it's gonna come down to all we have is Amazon and Walmart.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because I like going to stores and buying things.
Capitalism.
I'd rather just go to the store and get it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Kmart, they actually... I drove by our local Kmart building, and they are actually building that stuff inside.
What stuff?
It was bought by a Tennessee sale company. I don't know exactly. It's going to be a new store, I think. But yeah, they have shelving and boxes and...
Are they going to fix the roof and the mold?
I would hope so. I mean, I will say when I drove by it looked decently clean, but I only got a quick look at it. A lot better than the other time I looked at it when it was empty. But, yeah, interesting.
It's been closed for...
It closed in, I want to say, January 2012, because it survived a Christmas season, which actually it wasn't. But then someone was like, no, we got to do Christmas sale. So that Christmas of 2011 extended it until probably like January, February 2012 is when it closed. Yeah. Which our Kmart closed a lot sooner than a lot of other places. Which is weird because I feel like our Kmart was actually busier than the Walmart here.
Yeah, everybody went to the Kmart for everything.
Yeah.
Like, it was a functional store until the day it closed.
Mm-hmm.
At least from my recollection. Which I understand because you have to drive all the way to Walmart. Why would you drive all the way to Walmart when Kmart's just right there?
Yeah, I had my grandma when I was younger. She was really weird about driving. Not my main grandma, but the other one.
Mm-hmm.
She would drive to Kmart, but she refused to drive to Walmart. She said it was just too far out of town, which I don't really understand. But yeah, I was really sad when Kmart closed for that reason. For her specifically.
Yeah.
Also, my other grandma actually worked at Kmart the day up to the day it ended. I think maybe a few weeks before, but yeah, that's something I always find interesting. Is who the hell is actually working the last days? Like, who's sticking around? Like, I just gotta wait and watch the end. Like, most people just find a new job and just leave as soon as possible. It's like those last days.
As a person who
worked
at a sinking ship.
Yeah, tell me, why did you stay until the exact end?
One, because I thought there was going to be a transfer, but also I was going to stick it out to the end just to see what happens. I mean, what does anyone really know what happened when you flipped the close sign for the last time?
Yeah, he got fucked over from that job. I'm sorry.
Like 3 months back.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should explain. Like he left this job. It was his like first job when he was younger. He came back. 3 months into his comeback, they just announced that they're closing the shop, and so he just kind of that was it.
Yep.
That's stupid.
They're shutting her down. And
They still have that building up. I thought they'd at least demolish it.
No. Also, the sprinklers exploded, and now they can't go back in.
Really?
Yeah, it's a health hazard to go back in.
Damn it.
Like, they condemned the building really quickly, so I feel like we shouldn't have been working in there in the first place.
I don't know. Don't know.
But, it happens.
I went to Hardee's like a few weeks ago, and Work Mom is back working there.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Actually, the main manager lady who took over the bitch's job, she's also gone. So when I went there, there's only 2 people that I know that still work there. Which is still weird. It's been like 5 years. Like, get a new job. But Work Mom needs money. She has 2 jobs, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is... Oh, that place was interesting when I was back.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was like when you came back. Was it really depressing?
Yeah. It's not great.
I gotta ask, were there warning signs beforehand, or was it just very sudden to you specifically? Or could you kind of predict this was going to happen?
Honestly, we were predicting it back 5 years previous when I was working there before. We thought its days were numbered back then. Time was going to catch up with it. And they were going to shut her down. I just didn't think it was going to shut down for the reason it did.
Yeah.
Which really, it didn't... Was it the busiest shop? Not really. Was it kind of making a profit? A little bit?
I will say, it was a very conveniently placed area right between like Chicago and other big city. So it wasn't necessarily that bad.
Yeah, Well, it used to be the only shop out there.
Okay, yeah.
Now they have Shanahan, Morris, Normal.
Who is normal?
But yeah, Dwight closed down, Leroy closed down. All the real small shops. I think they're just cutting all the small shops. I think it... Because to be honest, that small little tire shack was whooping up on those big shops pretty good.
Yeah.
Of course, we weren't getting any of the corporate calls. They just done stopped talking to us.
That's the first big red flag.
Yeah, and... Basically, the district manager came in, said, we're shutting her down. We'll make spots for you guys.
And fuck, they didn't.
Well, they did, technically.
You just didn't like it? It was back at the store or something?
No, it was... I'm going to be honest, it was 5 miles from where I am now.
Oh, okay.
Problem is, I was waiting to hear about the transfer, hear about the transfer. 5 days left of the shop, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I get that.
Wasn't hearing anything. Went talked to this one guy at the place I work now, and it was basically a race in time. Who's gonna call first?
And
at 4 days from shop close, the guy I work for now called.
Nice.
At 2 hours till shop close, transfer got approved. I went like, well, about that,
You done took too fucking long, bitch.
I had to take care of myself. And they went like, oh, yeah, we understand.
Don't come back.
I mean, sorry about your luck there, bud. I had to do something.
Yeah.
And going on 2 years now.
Wow, it's been 2 years. Feels like it should have been longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on my Amazon. This year would be year 4? Yeah, because I quit Hardee's at 2021.
And to be honest, I think I'm in a lot better place than if I would have waited for the transfer.
I think so. Anyway. I think I'm going to talk about my week, because I haven't really talked too much about it.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I got a new phone after, like, almost 5 years.
Did you get a good one?
It's decent. It was kind of cheap, but it's decent. It has a decent camera.
Samsung?
It's a weird brand I never heard, but...
Moto?
Something like that. It's like XE or something like that. XL? XE? But I really like it, actually. The only thing is that just newer features kind of get annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, they have 2 swipes of that one and that one.
Yep.
That pisses me off so goddamn much.
Uh-huh.
But, I don't know. You know, my old phone, I'm not gonna lie, the battery was so fucked on that old phone.
Yeah, I have the,
After 5 years, the battery gets kind of fucky.
Yeah, I have the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra.
I was gonna get one, then I was like, that's a little too much money than I have right now, so I went a little cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the phone case I bought. It's very slippery, which makes me sad. So I might have to look for something with a bit more grip to it. Something that's like that, where it's like a rubbery.
OtterBox.
That was my old phone case, this OtterBox.
Mm-hmm.
For my, it was a Samsung Galaxy something. It was really cheap, though. It was like a really cheap Samsung Galaxy from 2021. I loved that phone. Honest to God, that was probably my favorite phone I've ever owned. It was the 3rd phone I ever owned. I love that thing. It was great.
Yeah, I just need to get the stylus pen. I lost it.
Actually, that was, I burped. That was one thing. Batman, not Canadian Batman was like, because he has something like that. He has a Samsung Galaxy. I don't know what specifically. He's like, you get one of those because then you have a stylus and you're an artist and you can draw penises. I was like, I'm fine.
I bought it for the... I'm getting a hard of sight.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
And big of finger. And this is the biggest phone I could find.
Mm-hmm. What? This is gonna sound so dumb. When I was looking for phones, I was specifically looking for one with aux ports, just to be sure. Like, does it have a confirmed aux port? Can I plug this into my fucking car? Cool, it does. That's actually becoming more scarce now. Aux ports, like.
Oh yeah, mine doesn't have one, but I don't really care.
Nah, my car's old. I need one unless I'm gonna get like a Bluetooth thing, which I might at some point.
I think I gave you one, a Bluetooth adapter.
Yeah, I don't know where that went, or maybe I think I left it in your car. I don't remember.
Either way, I changed my radio. I got tired of that fucking shit. Because mine goes in the center console, so you have to open the center console and dig down in there for it.
That sucks.
Yours is just right out in the open.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't understand why you bought that Dodge Ram, but whatever.
I don't either, but you know, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna get worse.
Yeah, my car, just a little bit longer, I can get that bitch paid off.
I'm looking at a couple options.
I don't know. There's one brand of car I kind of think I want, but every time I bring it up, people get disgusted. But it's also one of those things where it's like, I think people get disgusted because they're thinking of the old brand, how it used to be, not what it is today.
Are you looking at Hyundais?
No. Anyway,
Hyundais are actually nice.
Subaru.
Oh. Okay.
You know hatred?
No, I actually have family lineage.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
Subaru.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I like. It's like whenever
Subaru is the most meh brand. You don't hear anything obsessionally good about them, and you don't hear anything bad.
no 90s and 2000s Subarus, I just hear the worst shit about. But also might just be 2000s cars in general.
Yeah, 2000s cars are like Hyundais used to be terrible, and now they're another meh brand. You don't hear good, you don't hear bad. You'll hear a little bit of good and no bad.
I want to see. The problem is that all the Subarus I'm finding are like the usual SUV and Outlander, whatever it's called. I really want the BRZ.
Yeah.
I don't know, just something about that one. It always
I don't know where there's a Subaru dealership.
There's one in Bloomington. I drove by it a lot.
Live your dreams. Get you a Subaru.
Okay, I might
be the best lesbian you can be.
Yeah, I love pussy. You okay?
And again, everybody nowadays, just with cars, are so nitpicky that you really get what you want. Get what makes you happy.
Fair enough. I mean, most modern cars are shitty, so it's not like it's gonna matter too much.
Like, I'm looking at a whole...
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I've been researching multiple different cars because I'm thinking about keeping a truck.
Like the Ram?
Yeah.
Well, you do you.
I'm thinking about keeping it for reasons.
Okay.
That would be really smart because I want a manual.
This isn't a demolition derby reason, is it?
No.
Okay. I know you're working on a derby car at one point.
Every single vehicle I own besides the Ram is a manual.
Yeah.
My mom's vehicle isn't in the best shape.
Does she still have that Jeep?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah, it isn't in the best shape, and also, if I get hurt or anything and I can't push in the clutch, I'd like to have another vehicle there.
See, that's why I've never been against automatics, because I do think they can be useful, especially in situations.
Yeah.
Especially...
My mom and dad can't drive manuals.
Yeah, especially with your dad. That's the big thing I was thinking of.
So if they need an extra ride or something to get around town, I want to have that truck there. So I'm looking at different vehicles to take back and forth to work to get a little better fuel economy, and there's a couple of them that you really don't want to drive in the wintertime, so that's why I want to keep that truck.
Wintertime, yeah. I forgot about that too. Yeah, that's coming up. It's getting cold out.
I've looked...
My balls are freezing in.
I've looked at a few different vehicles and got the fuel economies off of them. A couple of them are like... One's like 30 miles to the gallon. One's like 37 miles to the gallon.
Is this highway or city?
This is highway.
Okay.
This whole thing's bullshit. I hate it. Does this on the city, it does this on the highway.
Okay.
No, what does it actually do? What are the actual numbers in my driving conditions? What can I get? Usually I get the higher end of the deal once I average it out, because I do it off. I actually do the math.
Yeah.
And I typically get like the higher end of the scale. But the other one's like 24 to the gallon.
What kind of truck is it?
It's not a truck.
Oh, damn. Oh, goddamn. How old is it?
Not as old as you want it to be.
Shit. Not a truck. Damn. It's not like a...
So it's a Hyundai Elantra N.
26 miles per gallon is what my Pontiac Bonneville was going at.
Yeah, Hyundai Elantra N, 30 miles to the gallon.
My Cruise is about 30 miles, a little more or less.
A Honda Civic Si, which is like 37. You can get it to be better, and they only come in manual.
Yeah.
And then I was looking at a 2017 Dodge Challenger with the 5.7 Hemi.
Yeah.
And a 6-speed manual.
Yeah.
Which, not gonna do what I want it to do. I want something for fuel economy, and that's just really cool.
Yeah.
It's also the cheapest of the three.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to fuel economy as much as I probably should, since I drive so fucking far.
Yeah, the smart one would be the Honda Civic Si. Because it's a 6-speed manual. It's basically a peppy commuter car.
Yeah.
I think it's like 37 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
And all that.
Mm-hmm.
Really. I don't know. Let's be honest. Ricky want big vroom vroom car.
Yeah, fair enough.
6-speed manual, big Thunder and American V8.
Thunder. Lightning.
And just fast.
Vroom vroom. But I'm going to continue with my week, I guess. Unless you have anything else to bring up about fuel mileage.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know you were in the middle of a story again.
No, I just paying attention. I got a lot of stuff I forgot I didn't talk about. Anyway, so last week we didn't record.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping we could because it would have been another birthday thing where at midnight it would have been my birthday on the podcast.
Oh.
Kind of like how it was your birthday a few podcasts ago.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, it was my birthday, and I'm at that age where my parents don't buy me anything anymore. Are you at that age, or do your parents buy you stuff?
Have you seen my fucking current predicament?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, they do, kinda, sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't get anything. Not Canadian Batman bought me something that was cool. I don't know if it's in here or not. It was I didn't know they made this. Oh, no, it's in the sink to be cleaned. It is a Alamo beer can that you can put your own drink in. It has like a straw, so it's like a cup that's an Alamo beer can.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. That'd still be... Wait, I gotta clean that out, 'cause I just got it, obviously.
Yeah, it'll take me to, like, get food or something like that.
I didn't get that luxury.
My grandma still gets the same donuts every year, and I always eat the whole box.
I
and
do
get horrible diarrhea.
I do love
every
those
year.
donuts. I do love those donuts.
Every year it happens.
I can't eat as many of those donuts anymore. I can only eat like 2 or 3. I used to be able to eat like 5 or 6. It's not a good idea.
How
much do you eat? Like 13?
My grandma gets 2 dozen every year.
Oh wait, do you remember when I was a kid? I got really sick after eating a bunch of donuts when we were watching Gabriel Iglesias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He started throwing up.
I almost threw up. It didn't happen. But I was on the toilet with cramps, and I had the trash can in there like, oh god, I'm going to go out both ends. I only went out one end.
Yeah, I usually eat like at least 1 dozen, and then I get horrible diarrhea for the next 3 days.
Nice.
So you can tell when it's my birthday if I have diarrhea for 3 consecutive days.
That's how you tell it's your birthday, not the date, but when the diarrhea strikes?
Yeah, no, that's how other people tell, because I don't tell anybody.
Oh.
They want, like, iffy.
What?
Like, these specific dates, Ricky's most likely going to have diarrhea, and it's just a known fact at this point. And it's fucking ridiculous that that's a known fact.
Well, coincidentally, speaking of poop, I've been using what is called the poop tracker for 1 year. It was probably about a week or 2 ago.
Okay.
I don't know exactly why I started doing this, but I was like, how constipated am I really? And it turns out I'm not really constipated at all. So, 365 days, I took 574 shits. Which is like 200 more than the days of the year. 210 more.
What is the poop tracker app, and how do I get it?
It's just on the App Store. It actually not only tracks your poop, but where you poop. So you can actually... I've pooped a lot of places all over Illinois. Actually, not out of Illinois, sadly. Not yet.
Okay, I do have a couple goals.
Okay.
I do want to shit in a Waffle House.
Okay.
I also want to go on a tour of the White House and take a shit.
You know, I did take a shit in a Denny's not that long ago. Guys, actually...
What would you eat at a Denny's?
Pancakes.
Gotcha.
Their pancakes were not good. I don't know why. First of all, it took like an hour to get our food. It was not good. They gave us 2 pancakes. I only ate 1. The other one's like, I can't. That was so awful, the first one.
I also want to go on a White House tour, and I want to shit in the White House.
Yeah, that does sound fun. Shit in every single important monument in Washington. Capitol building. Don't explain how you got in there. The Washington Monument. Take a shit next to it. The reflecting pool. Take a shit in the pool. The White House.
No, I want to be in a bathroom, but I just want to shit in these places. There's also a thing called a Pennsylvania toilet.
What the hell's a Pennsylvania toilet?
So, Pennsylvania, known for steel mills.
Uh-huh.
So they would have an access to the basement. You go wear your dirty clothes down to the basement. You take a shower and everything.
Okay.
But they would put a toilet right in the center of the basement.
Oh, I thought it in the middle of the shower. Okay.
No, right in the middle of the basement.
Yeah.
So you have 30 feet in every direction.
That does sound nice.
I want to try it.
It does sound nice.
It's kind of like shitting on a mountain. Just having a toilet on a mountain.
That's the plot of a Rick and Morty episode, and I hate to say it, but it is.
I don't know. I want a bit. I like big bathrooms.
Yeah, my bathroom's really bad. My mom, well, we both agree. Basically, our toilet's like taking a shit in a box because you're surrounded by walls on both sides.
I mean, mine's not much better.
Yeah.
But again, like if I build my own bathroom, it's gonna be the most oversized shit you ever see.
Yeah, I would love to have construction on this house and expand the bathroom, but I'd also just say demolish the house. Speaking of which, did you know they demolished the house just like 2 houses away from me? There's a whole house gone. It's now a parking lot.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? They got that done really quick. I didn't even see any demolition people. Yeah. I finally got my PC fixed.
Cool.
I bought the part in January, and I said I'm going to fix it in January. It's now November, so I was a little late, but I finally fixed it after being fed up with it.
I finally got my air compressor built.
It wasn't a hard part to change. I thought it would be harder, honestly. Yeah.
I don't know how that stuff works. I just have you do it anyway.
So how did the air compressor situation go?
Fucking took way too goddamn long, and I'm really fucking stupid, and it's built out of parts I found.
Well, that's how you do it.
Even you'll look at it not knowing what you're looking at and go, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. I think I have when you were still working on it.
So much brass. Oh, now there's 3 hose reels.
Oh, what's the third one for?
It was free.
Good, yeah. Why not?
And I had 4 outlets on this piece of brass I had.
You know what they say, free things are good. You ever get a free hand job from a prostitute? Worst hand job of your life. They usually put like shards of glass in their hand and shit. Hurts them as much as it hurts you, really. Except they don't pee blood afterwards. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But yeah, 2 compressors plumbed together into 3 hose reels with an outlet, just an extra outlet, because, well, I needed to plug that hole.
Plug that hole, yeah, boy.
4 regulators, a shitload of brass. Everything's done absolutely as incorrectly as possible. Because that's literally all I had to work with. But it doesn't leak. It does not leak an ounce of air.
Yeah.
I aired it up to 175 psi.
110%.
Shut both compressors off. Unplugged them just in case. Came in 4 days later, still at 175 psi.
Holy shit! Wow, amazing.
But there's just globs of blue shit.
What?
All over my garage because that's the pipe thread sealant that I used.
Yeah.
And it just gets everywhere.
Okay. I thought you were saying it popped out and now it has a little hole in the seal or something.
No.
Okay.
No, it's just because it's pipe dope. It's everywhere.
I hate to bring this up. At some point, we still gotta do those brakes. That's my fault.
Brakes.
I still got the brakes in my back seat for the front of the cruise.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cold. Maybe we'll wait till it's warm.
Roughly a month we'll be doing it. Hopefully we'll be doing it on a concrete floor.
What does that mean? Are you gonna move something, or are you getting something?
A bit of both. Bit of both.
Oh, okay.
Bit of both. We'll see.
Oh, I get what you mean. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Anyway.
Bit of. That means there will be one open.
I see. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of work to move it, but yeah.
Yeah. Nah, we're not moving it.
Oh.
You're getting a fucking tow truck.
Still, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get that there. Jesus.
Your ass get a fucking tow truck. We ain't dealing with that shit. Not again.
We're not going to give you context, listener.
None at all.
Anyway, last thing I put on here.
Think what we did to get it here is illegal in 3 states.
3? You mean like 53? Yeah.
Plus the District of Columbia.
Yeah. Plus that half of Kentucky that's split into Kentucky. Yeah. Alright, this is a weird one, I guess. So, you know, not Canadian Batman, he lives in like a big city, and there's a lot of stores there. Actually, I went to one, this has nothing to do with the week, but I actually went to one the other day that was closing, and like everything was half off, and everything was buy 2 get 2 free. Yeah, I spent like $90, and I got some weird shit. A lot of comic books. I got Funko Pops, which I hate Funko Pops, but when
you sure fucking look like.
Yeah, but when it's buy 2 get 2 free, I bought the Godzilla one and the Mac and Blue from Foster's Home that was there.
Oh, you fucker.
And Jason Voorhees. What's this, you motherfucker? What?
Foster's.
Yeah, I know. I found that. I was like, wow. They didn't have the hot chick though. Anyway, I went to one of
the old lady.
Oh yeah, the hot old lady. Yeah, not Frankie, but the old lady. Yeah, I don't even remember the old lady's name. It's been such
Madam Foster.
Madam Foster. Oh, that's what the building's named after. No, I like the bunny. You know, Hop Pop. I don't remember his name either. But
fuck. Oh, I did find.
You did what?
I did find clips of that on YouTube and did a very mean thing.
A clip of what?
Foster's Home.
Yeah, what about it?
What's my dog's name?
Oh, Coco. Coco.
She's just staring at the TV just like, motherfucker, I'm right here. What is this bullshit?
Coco.
She threw a goddamn temper tantrum. She's like, go. She's like, yes, I'm here.
Coco.
I just keep turning back the clip.
No, anyway, I found an Invisible Man comic they just released with like last month. And I've only read the first issue, but it's like verbatim the first movie, but in comic style. It's really cool. Yeah, nothing more. I saw that and I just had to instantly buy it. Yeah, that was a cool little place. Yeah, not Canadian Batman has like a lot of card shops, but a lot of the card shops have other stuff like video games and comics, and so I have stuff to stare at while he's like, "Can I have this Pokemon card?" He has an issue with Pokemon. No, we're going on this rant. About 2 weeks ago, or last week, he spent real $2,000 on Pokemon cards.
What the fuck?
It was... He got multiple people to do this. He got 2 of his friends from work and him. They sat outside GameStop. Alright, GameStop opens at 10 a.m. These fuckers are there at like 4 or 3 a.m. And there's still a line. By 6 o'clock, you can't even get anything because there's like a line of like 30 people just trying to get into this GameStop that doesn't open for like another 4 hours. Anyway, yeah, he has the first 3 people in line. There's like limits. And he got like... Yeah, he spent $2,000 in Pokemon cards in one day. It's not just GameStop because everything in that place opens at the same time. So he'll go to GameStop, drive to Target, drive to Best Buy, drive to Barnes & Noble, because all 4 of those places sell cards sometimes. And if it's like a new release date, he can... It's like, I don't know where he has that money, but it's like generational addiction. No. His parents have the problem too. His parents wait outside with him at GameStop when they're not at work. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little intimidating.
Doesn't seem worth it to me.
Not really.
I am not getting my ass out of bed and going to a fucking GameStop. Shit ain't fucking happening.
I might do it for Grand Theft Auto 6 if that ever comes out. Which we'll get to.
I'm pre-ordering that motherfucker.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that in the news. But I found out that our Walmart is like Pokemon Gold. Apparently, they don't stock it as much as other ones, so they have like old stuff that's now worth way too much because people hoard it. So like, you can go there and buy this box that's probably worth like $50-$60, and then after you buy it there for $50-$60 on the market, it's like $200 because it's from like 3-4 months ago and they don't make them anymore because our Walmart just had it in stock because they have old ones in stock. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. Maybe we should keep that private. No one go to our Walmart because Not Canadian Batman likes to come here now and just browse it sometimes.
I swear, I've never actually talked to him.
You've met him a couple times.
I've met him a couple times. Never had a conversation with him.
One day I do want him on the podcast, but it's going to be weird. He's kind of hard to understand sometimes. He has a really thick accent. I've gotten used to it, but other people don't get used to it.
Does he have a sense of humor?
I'm going to say sometimes because he's extremely bipolar. Like, he'll either take the joke or he'll be like, what the fuck do you fucking say to me? So,
does he have a sense of humor about certain jokes?
Like race jokes?
Yes.
He doesn't care about race.
Cool.
His race is really weird. Apparently it's half and half, but not white. So he has the N-word pass, technically. He even got permission from a black guy to have the N-word pass. So he has permission and he has half the heritage.
Oh, I cannot be on that episode. This might be the first time we have a guest rage quit.
Oh, this is his story, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Cause fuck you, you're not on here. Get your ass over here and be on a podcast like I asked you 30 goddamn times. No, his dad almost got arrested at Best Buy because he was black and selling his laptop. It's legit what happened. He came in there with a work laptop. The job place is selling them, and he took them, and he went to Best Buy to get a profit for it, I guess. And he had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 laptops, and yeah, the police showed up to arrest him. Then there, he's like, what the fuck? He had to call the place they work at, who sold him the laptops, and it was a big thing. And actually, this is true. The guy who called the cops as a Best Buy employee, he got fired because of that. So that, yeah. There's a lot of weird race issues in his town specifically. It's actually not great. Except I don't mind because I'm white and it's not my problem.
Okay, not Canadian Batman. Listen, this is just not Canadian Batman. Not Canadian Batman.
Everyone else, close your ears,
Please,
close your asshole, close your urethra, close your mouth. Every orifice, close it unless you're not Canadian Batman.
Please let me know what proper slurs to call you. Thank you. It's all in solidarity. I just want it to be correct.
Oh, there's a lot you can use, definitely. You can probably come up with something new and creative.
You fucking
I'll have to Google that later and make sure that's okay to be in the podcast.
Oh, no, I can explain what that is. And, we're calling him Is he going to listen to this?
Yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance, honestly. Sometimes
I don't care. I hope he doesn't listen to this one, so I can just start calling him a and him not know what it means.
Okay. Go ahead.
So,
I'm thinking like a horse or like someone getting fucked.
No, people with the Unsubscribe podcast have a separate podcast, and they wanted to see if they can just create a new slur without creating who it's against at all.
Uh-huh.
So they just came up with and it still has not found someone to be offensive with, but it is officially known as a slur in accordance to YouTube.
Really?
No one, it still hasn't been determined what that's a racist term against or who it's against. But they, YouTube's already demonetizing you for having the word.
I heard a clop, like a clopper, but yeah. Do you know what a clopper is? 'Cause I don't want to explain what that is.
I don't want to know.
A clopper is a person who masturbates to My Little Pony porn. That's real. Anyway, YouTube recommendation. I already basically talked about retail archaeology, but yeah, just been watching through his videos. He went through like Sears and old malls, and just a fascinating guy. He did a video on like Spirit Halloween and Halloween stores, which was his last upload. It's been a little bit. I guess this isn't really YouTube, but like a video game. I haven't played it yet, and I really want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Dispatch. It is a Telltale-like game where you play as a former superhero who works as a dispatcher.
Mm-hmm.
It seems really interesting.
I mean, there's big old boats. I don't know if they've ever mentioned them before.
Oh, is that a YouTuber?
Yeah.
What's Big Old Boats about? Big Old Boats?
Yeah, it's about the Great Lake ships. A lot of Great Lakes and some ocean stuff.
Well, do you want to get into the news then? What do you think? Or do you want to keep talking about that?
As quickly as you brought that up.
You know I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 50 years since the Edmund Fitzgerald sank.
Yeah, real sad.
I don't know if you had anything you want to talk about with that.
A lot of new details have come up.
I never really followed Edmund Fitzgerald too much, personally.
Oh, I might not get into this just because I can go on for so long.
Yeah.
It's just, it's sad. The deeper you get into it, just the sadder it gets.
Yeah.
So much had to go wrong, and so much had to go wrong that people knew about. And mechanical negligence and maintenance, neglecting maintenance, and just the horrible fact that all the planets aligned and she dipped down and never came back up with all 29 men on board. But I did get to watch the bell ringing this year.
The bell ring? Oh, yeah.
At the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum.
That's cool.
They live stream it, but it's only you have to be family to go.
Yeah, okay.
I got to watch the bell ringings. They did 29, one for each man on board. One ring for everyone that's gone down in the Great Lakes.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be a while.
And one more for Gordon Lightfoot.
Really? He gets his own special one?
Yep.
Nice. Just because he brought more attention to it than there was being reported. Because I didn't know about that. I didn't know it was just kind of a throwaway news article until he made a song about it.
Yeah, it was...
I've been getting a lot of videos on it just because 50th anniversary.
Yeah, the Edmund Fitzgerald was a very popular ship.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, the pride of the American side. And then that kind of helped people pay attention and actually change the laws. But what really kicked it is Gordon Lightfoot wrote that song, and the world looked at what was going on.
Yeah.
And obviously, between the popularity of the ship, people actually taking it seriously this time, and Gordon Lightfoot, things actually changed. And we have not had a ship go down on the Great Lakes since 1975, so it's been 50 years.
Okay.
Last one that goes down was the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Is there like fuck. Shit. Like the Dale Earnhardt of its generation, yeah.
So yeah, they did not die in vain. They made the ultimate sacrifice. And right now, they all died to make it safer.
Yeah.
Like, I've went into deep dives into each and every man on board. I can go on for hours.
Okay.
The maintenance records, the hearsay, what the welder unions say. I can go into all of it. What do you want to know?
No, nothing too much, I guess. I don't know. I've just been getting a lot of videos on it.
Yeah.
At least I was. Not as much now. Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know. I always thought that Edmund Fitzgerald was a little longer than 50 years ago, but I guess I just didn't pay attention that much.
Yeah. November 10th, 1975, at approximately 7:15. They just lost all contact with her. Of course, it was having problems through the whole trip.
Yeah.
It was, just wasn't controlling right. From what they got from McSorley, the captain. But from what they've reported and what they've dug up, it's they just had a prop blade change and they didn't balance the prop.
Oh, yeah?
Of course, they were overloaded because of the new load line revisions for that year.
Wonderful.
So they were too deep. They definitely struck bottom at Norfolk Shoals. No question about it. They dropped the fence rail. Only reason you'll drop a fence rail.
Yeah.
I blame that on the Canadian Coast Guard. They did not have that map. It went out a mile further than what they said it did.
Yeah.
So even if they didn't know they were going to hit it, it was there. They didn't have enough freeboard load lines. So it was 20 foot underwater. The boat had 20 feet under the water.
Yeah.
25 feet. The depths at that shaw was 30 feet.
Oof.
And they're doing close. One of these numbers.
Yeah.
So it's bah, bah.
Okay.
And they were 17 miles from Whitefish Bay. And they just didn't make it.
Sorry, I had a bad thought. We're going to ignore that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
Whitefish Bay sounds like a place that'd be in like Shark Tale. Like, you know, what actors... Is it Eddie Murphy in that movie?
No.
Oh, it's Will Smith. God damn it. I tell people, I get those two confused. They say I'm a racist, but I don't care. They used to look alike, alright? Fuck. Maybe I am racist.
They actually, they weren't that different. But yeah. Of course, they lost all radar.
Weird topic to bring in the middle of that. Sorry.
Yeah, they lost all radar, so the Arthur M. Anderson was actually the one guiding them in. And they just disappeared, and they looked up, they didn't see no lights, and it was gone.
It was gone.
Of course, those boats were just beat to hell. All of them were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which...
They still have one of them. Not... Which one is they still sell around for, like, decorative reasons? It was, like, the sister ship, or was there when it happened?
No, the sister ship to the Fitzgerald ended up having the same cracks. I think they scrapped it.
Okay. I know there's still one of them that was there when Edmund Fitzgerald crashed. They still stood around for decorative reasons, really.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the sister ship to the Daniel J. Morrell, which sank in 66, or the Carl D. Bradley that sank in 58. I think it was the Daniel J. Morrell. They actually found that its sister ship had the same problem that sank the Morrell.
Yeah.
And they towed it. They sold it for scrap, and they were hauling it over to, I think, Ireland to get scrapped, and it broke in half.
Yeah.
It broke in half, so they had to cut it loose, and it sank exactly a mile from the Titanic.
Oh, really?
So we
Weird.
have a Great Lakes freighter sitting not too far from the Titanic.
Well, it's not the only thing. That's next to the Titanic. Damn, that was like fucking our first podcast. That was our first one of our early conversations with that. Damn.
Who would have guessed that would have went wrong?
Anyway, when you're talking about that, I want to point out Not Canadian Batman sent me a Black Friday listing on Pokemon cards. So that's how deep that addiction goes. While you're talking about that, I just got that message. Also, I work Black Friday. And I'm working 60 hours as of this week. So I'll be working every Friday and Saturday. So this might actually be our last podcast of 2020 something. 2025 maybe. We'll see.
See what happens. Hopefully we can squeak one more out.
Yeah, I'll try to do a Christmas one, but yeah, it looks
do you
like...
work Thanksgiving?
No. I don't work Thanksgiving.
We might be able to cut one Thanksgiving.
Okay. Actually, I won't be here for Thanksgiving. I just remembered that. Well, actually, I will be, but be a little bit late, so we'll figure something out. That's it. Just Pokemon cards.
Question mark?
Oh, it's bad, man. The worst part is he's not the only one. It's like...
It sounds like a cocaine addiction would be cheaper.
Shit, my addiction's cheaper, and I fucking buy fucking Blu-rays. Actually, my addiction isn't that bad.
At least my addiction's normal. I smoke fucking crack.
I buy parts for my car.
It'd probably be... A drug addiction probably be cheaper.
No, it would.
Yeah.
Especially if it has fentanyl in it, because he would die sooner, and that would only be a couple bucks, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. He's not the only one. Oh, my God. I went to, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'll cut this part out. I went to find him a Christmas gift. So I went to one of these, little card shops. Oh, my God. Scariest place I've ever been in. Staff was nice. Everything else there. Oh, Jesus. Also, the prices were insane. It was like, how much is this pack? Oh, that's $85. For a single pack of Pokemon cards with 10 cards in it, you open up, $85. I was like, all right, well, put that back. put that one back on the shelf. Yeah, that was scary.
Jesus Christ. I'm an alcoholic like the rest of us.
See, I never really got into Pokemon, and I'm so thankful for it to this day.
Never got into Pokemon, never got into drinking. Do you do anything fun?
No, not really. I sleep a lot. That's something. Sleeping a lot can be fun. You have some weird dreams sometimes, especially when you're sick. Oh, I was going to talk about that last podcast. Did I ever talk about my sick dreams?
No, wait, maybe. You talked about the hallucination.
Oh, no, that was my auditory hallucinations I was dealing with. No, this is the stupidest dream I've ever had my entire life, and it's when I was sick. Everyone's like, oh, when you're sick, you have weird dreams. You want to know what my two weird dreams were?
What?
One of them, I was in the library, and I was looking at books, and that was the whole fucking dream.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say right now, that was the most peaceful dream I've ever had in my entire life. And my grandma called, ruined it, and you know what she asked me? Hey, it's been a while, you still alive? Just let me sleep. I'm fucking sick, alright? Best dream of my life. Just nothing crazy was happening.
Have you ever...
It's amazing.
My favorite dream is one night I dreamed I was taking a shit.
Yeah, then you shit your pants?
No.
Oh, that happened to me. Remember, I had the bloody piss dream. I was like, oh god, I was so scared I pissed blood. That my next dream was me pissing into a toilet, and I woke up and I pissed myself. I was like, well, at least not blood, I guess. You could have told me it a different way.
No, I just dreamed that I was taking a shit, and it was the perfect shit.
I had a perfect shit not that long ago. It was great. But no, the whole dream was literally, I was in the library looking at books, like, oh, that looks interesting, okay. It was so peaceful. And then rudely awakened by my grandma, making sure I'm not dead. Like, can you just let me sleep, please? It's the only thing I have that makes me feel good. That and a lot of NyQuil.
I can't take NyQuil.
Yeah?
It gives me really, really weird dreams. and I will wake up and feel like I'm high as shit.
Mm-hmm. No, my other dream...
Like, I will have the weird floaty orb feeling.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't really get that. Honestly, NyQuil is weird because it doesn't make me tired, but it does make me sleep longer. So, there's that. You know, until you really awaken. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking call me.
You ever been on a short bus with Shrek, The Mask, Hunter S. Thompson, and Jesus Christ?
Only like half of those people, but yeah.
Like, yeah, it's weird. Just weird dreams.
Well, my other one was I was at the Humane Society, and I guess in this dream I could talk to cats, and the whole cat room decided that they were going to do a play, and they did a whole play of Phantom of the Opera for me. And no, I loved one thing I loved about it was the cat that played the Phantom. He actually was like all white with like a black half around his face, like the mask. It was really cool. Weird ass dream. That was the dream I had after the library dream. So it's like
we both just have weird dreams about cats on NyQuil?
You had a weird dream about a cat on NyQuil?
I wish it was, I wish it was better.
To be fair, the Phantom of the Opera one was also nice. It was kind of relaxing. It was nothing crazy.
Cat Hitler. They actually had an uprising.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of a pun here. Give me a few minutes. Anyway, that's just the plot of Mouse. It's just the plot of Mouse. Anyway, should we get back into the news, or do you want to talk about dreams some more? Because that was the two dreams I remember, was the cat play and just being in a library, having the most peaceful fucking dream of my goddamn life.
Oh, I remember.
Rudely awakened.
I had a Somalian pirate dream.
Is this like the South Park episode or an actual?
No, I watched that episode prior to this dream, actually.
Wonderful.
So, the old boss that used to run the place that I work now had a semi-truck. This is about those times. So I dreamed that I switched from working for him at the shop to working for him driving his truck. Well, I was going over the Golden Gate Bridge, and shit got all fucky, and I ended up driving off the bridge, sailing through the ocean at the quarter to Mach fuck, and all of a sudden it stopped, and I was being approached by two boats.
Uh-oh. What two boats were they, Ricky?
Somalian pirate boats.
Oh, okay.
So I got kidnapped by Somalian pirates.
In the middle of San Francisco? In the Golden Gate Bridge? Okay. Location's not important.
I don't know. And then, you and two other people I know had to come and rescue me.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be the best in that situation, but okay.
Which completely fits the bill. This is exactly your actions.
Yeah.
So they rescued... The other two people that came with you rescued me with machine guns.
I had to sacrifice myself.
And then you were already gone in the boat. And then my dream ended.
I tail gribbled it. I just got the fuck out of there. God damn it.
You just fucking tail gribbled it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which I wouldn't have even known.
The other guys brought it up like, where the fuck did he go? He was just here.
Yeah, wouldn't have even known of your existence. It's just like, where's Anthony in the boat? Boat leaving.
There he is.
And then the dream ends.
Maybe, they say dreams,
And the worst part is it woke up into that weird floaty orb feeling.
Oh, I was about to say, dreams supposedly have meaning, so maybe I'll leave you at your weakest opportunity. Maybe you shouldn't trust me to be your friend.
Or maybe I took way too much fucking NyQuil and topped that with a good, half chug of Jack Daniels.
That's a hell of a mix. That's almost lean. Almost.
that kind of floaty orb feeling went away, and I'm not going to be work today. You sick? I went, yes.
I was taking those days off when I was sick. Oh man, that sucked. Hate taking my day off just to fucking not feel good.
I just want a week off.
Yeah.
Thinking about taking a week in the winter, in the cold.
Good luck with that. Ugh. But let's actually get into the news. There's not too much.
Okay.
This is what I was laughing at earlier. A truck carrying monkeys with diseases crashes, and the police went on a monkey massacre on the highway to kill them all. Tell me that does not sound like the best day to be a cop. Think about it.
That sounds like a fucking movie.
It's like being a cop. You gotta arrest people. You gotta do paperwork. You gotta do stupid bullshit. You get that call. Yeah, we have to kill a bunch of monkeys. They're disease ridden. The worst part is really happens. So, you know. Anyway.
Shoot the monkeys.
Apparently they got them all except one, and then the one got shot by a mom. That was wonderful. It's just, I mean, I guess a bad day would be a monkey, but I mean, they're already disease filled and going to be tested on, so maybe this is a better end. Let's be honest. You're going to be fucking experimented. They're going to glue your testicles to your forehead. So might as well get shot now. Oh. See, tell me that doesn't sound like the best day ever. Like, they brought out...
Until somebody gets confused and they...
Imagine the weaponry. Imagine the weaponry they brought out. They had to massacre I think 100-something monkeys. They were pumping. I bet they felt like Rambo. Or roof cranes.
For the riots? Are there going to be monuments?
Honestly, I would love a monkey monument. Here's where I thought 100 monkeys are slain in this fucking shithole. Yeah. No, I wouldn't go there. That's like right next to the Jimmy Carter peanut. Oh, this is in Mississippi.
Please put the video of the news report so this isn't racist.
Alright.
Police in Mississippi had their hands full trying to catch a monkey after several escaped on the interstate. Police in Jasper County, which is west of Jackson, say a truck carrying these monkeys from Tulane University was involved in a crash yesterday, and some of the animals got out. Now just one is left. They're warning people not to approach the monkey because he could be aggressive and pose a health risk to people.
I didn't even say what happened to the others, but you know what happened to the others.
Authorities are searching for 3 lab monkeys that escaped in Mississippi yesterday, and that was after a truck that was transporting them from Tulane University crashed. Sheriff's officials said that the truck's driver mistakenly told deputies at the scene that the primates were aggressive and carried several infectious diseases.
Based off of that information, they say they, quote, took the appropriate actions to destroy the rest of the monkeys. Tulane University later released a statement saying the primates were not infectious, and it says the monkeys belong to a third-party research organization. NBC News correspondent.
Oh, that driver fucked up.
Kathy, what is the latest on those 3 monkeys that are still on the loose? Do they pose any threat to the public?
Yeah, they're monkeys. Don't go near them. They're fucking aggressive. The end. Anyway, driver made the right call.
Driver said a bunch of dumb shit and they started shooting at the monkeys.
It sounds like a comedy skit.
This skit went from a action movie to some Blazing Saddle bullshit.
Holy shit, the Exploring With Us video is going to go hard with this one. You know, the guy uploads police camera on nationwide. That's going to be a crazy video. That's going to be That's gonna be like 2 years from now. I'm gonna be so excited when that video comes out. Tell me
For your own safety, is there a monkey inside you?
There's a monkey in all of us.
Jesus Christ.
Man, yeah, no, it legitimately sounds like the best day to be a cop.
Till they get confused and show up in the hood.
The monkeys or the cops?
The cops. We need you to go shoot some monkeys.
Don't need to ask
That's
me
not
twice.
what I meant!
You don't need to ask me twice. Anyway, let's go to our next news article.
Well, a lot of that's gonna be cut out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Dick Cheney died. Former vice president during the Bush administration. I don't really have a lot to say. I know a lot of people hate him. I think he's just He definitely took a lot of control, made the vice presidency a lot more powerful. Definitely going to be viewed as a monster in history, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
I
actually don't know shit about. He could be a bad person.
He's a little iffy. I did read a funny post the day he died. I'm gonna read it verbatim because I'm a joke thief. Today, America lost its dick, but we still have our Bush. Anyway, apparently Dick Cheney and Donald Trump had a rivalry, which is interesting. You'd think those two would get along, but I guess not. I don't know.
Yeah, didn't he hate Trump?
He supported Harris.
Wasn't he a Republican?
Oh yeah, he was a big Republican. Actually, his daughter abandoned him because Liz Cheney worked with Trump a lot of time. And then I lost my train of thought. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah. So when he died, the Trump administration basically said, "Yeah, we're legally required to have the flags at half-mast, but we really don't want to."
Oh, that's a dick statement.
I know. It's pretty much what they said. To be fair, it's the same thing they did with Jimmy Carter as soon as he got in office. Yeah, Dick Cheney. That's a dick statement. Is that what you just said? Was that a really bad, unfortunate pun?
I didn't mean for it to be, but if it is, it is.
Yeah. Interesting guy. He had a heart attack. He did shoot someone while he was vice president, which he's the second vice president to shoot somebody during their vice presidency.
Who did he shoot?
I don't remember. Some congressman. He was on a hunting trip and he accidentally discharged his shotgun into his friend's face.
Oh, shit.
Surprisingly, the guy didn't have any terrible injuries. He only seemed to got the side of the shot. But yeah. He lived.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play the Family Guy clips of Dick Cheney. There's only two, but they're some of my favorite Family Guy moments.
Go fuck yourself.
That's one of them.
Stand up, man.
I'll tell you what's not safe. Going hunting with Dick Cheney. So, you all set to go hunting? Sorry, I thought you were a deer.
Iconic. And of course.
Hey, like Dick Cheney when he was a Walmart greeter. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Alright, that's it.
Up.
I thought you were a deer. I used to say that all the time. I didn't know the context till years later. But yeah. The only other vice president to shoot someone was Aaron Burr, who shot Alexander Hamilton. He was the third vice president in history. He shot someone, and then he lost his job. Anyway, time for the real sad news. None of this Dick Cheney, none of these monkeys. Grand Theft Auto 6 is delayed until November 2026.
God damn it.
It was going to come out in May, I think? So like a couple months.
So I'm gonna have to play a video game in sad boat season.
Yeah.
This is horseshit.
Yeah. Also, apparently a lot of people at Rockstar got laid off as soon as they made that announcement. So I don't know what's going on there. I guess, you know, you waste so much money on a game you're never going to release. Yeah, you're going to fucking lose a lot of money, you know?
Didn't they spend a couple billion?
It's going to be, I don't know the phone number. We're not going to know the phone number until it comes out, but it's going to be ridiculous. Because technically they're still spending money on it because it's still in development and they're still getting advertisings ready for it. So it's going to be a lot of fucking money. Holy shit. To be fair, I don't know if they really need to advertise too much, though. I feel like everyone's sort of on the radar for it. But we'll see. Yeah, it sucks. Nothing really more to say than that. Funko, the creators of Funko Pop, might not survive next year. Seems like they wasted a lot of money and they're not making that money back. Good riddance.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I look in that corner, I feel a little bit ashamed, but I know I can't get rid of them. Is there any Funko Pop that deeply stares into your soul? Be honest.
Ed, kind of.
Yeah, Ed's a weird one.
Definitely Double D.
I think Ed's really weird because his eyes are a lot more separated.
He's not even looking in the same direction.
That does fit Ed.
One eye's looking that way, one eye's looking that way. What's coming right here? Who fucking knows?
The fucking train. Whoop. The one idiot for miles, and you had to hit him. The final penny was produced.
I mean, look at it. You can put your dick in his mouth. He'd never see it coming.
Yeah. You can pick his nose for him. He wouldn't even know. Something feels weird. Anyway, the final penny was produced. Yeah. I honestly have a feeling it's going to come back, but you know, whatever.
I mean, do you ever use pennies?
Actually, yeah, I use Walmart self checkouts. I just use money for the cent thing, and then I pay with cash or card. I keep my change now. I figured out a good system how to use change. But already I went to a store the other day and they had a big sign saying we have a nationwide penny shortage. So it's already affecting people apparently.
I just throw my change into my sister's car.
I'm sure she loves that.
She found like $50 worth of change the first time she cleaned her car out because I just kept throwing change in her car.
Wonderful. Yeah, I don't know if there's much to say. Like I said, the whole penny thing, that's from the president. It never really passed Congress, so I have a feeling that I don't know if it's going to last. I also found out apparently nickels also cost more to produce than they're worth. Apparently it's 13 cents to make one nickel. Which seems a little outrageous, but you know, whatever. Vine is returning to compete with TikTok, I guess. Unfortunately, I think it's just too late. You know, kids don't know what Vine is anymore.
Is it American?
I don't know. But I do know it's not going to allow AI content. It's only going to be videos that are made.
Oh, that's half the fun of TikTok.
Yeah. Apparently Vine was created in 2012 and where's it going? Who knows? Vine kids. Oh, Elon Musk said he'd consider buying it, but it didn't happen.
Not again.
Alright, Jack Dorsey announced the beta version of this. It's called Divine. What was that? Did you drop something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was really loud. It scared me. Oh, is it that? I'll use your phone. Okay. That was a loud fucking drop for a phone.
Yeah.
Divine. Apple used the same 6-second looping format as the original Vine and will restore 200,000 vines from the archive team from 10 years ago. So it is American, because I know Jack Dorsey's the guy who owned Twitter before Elon Musk bought it, if I remember correctly. He's from Missouri. Yep, he co-founded Twitter. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know, like I said, I think it's just a little too late. Like, if you open Vine back up, like, a couple months after it ended, it would come back, but it's just TikTok. You're not going to beat TikTok, I think.
I mean, honestly, YouTube Shorts would if it didn't suck as bad as it did.
I hate YouTube Shorts. Like, I wish there was a way to turn it off, because I don't really like shorts, but whenever I search something, it's always like 20 shorts before I get into actual videos. It's like, get the fuck out of my goddamn way, motherfuckers.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts would be significantly better if it didn't suck as bad.
Yeah. The thing that really... God, I have a problem with the Facebook ones. Those are really bad. They're really bad, but I keep watching them. It's like the worst content I've ever seen. The Instagram Reels, the Facebook Reels. That shit's really bad. But I always keep watching it because it's like the worst. The worst. I love it. What's Ricky doing? Ricky's going on the TikTok.
I'll show you why. Personally, I like TikTok.
It's okay.
They buried Dick Cheney today in honor of the former vice president. During the 21-gun salute, they shot one of the mourners. They buried Dick.
Okay, now I get that joke.
What the fuck? Why?
This is the shit I love about... I want to be this guy.
I don't even know who that'd be.
He's just a random dude grilling on a stage.
Pretty dope.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna riff.
Sorry. Oh, that's a classic.
Putting too much voltage to toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If yoinking your chicken is sin, then call me the devil twin, because I be firing my nuts off. If yoinking your chicken...
You think the wind is ever trying to tell us something and we don't know how to hear it anymore? Just want you to stop saying odd shit. You think...
I don't know.
I am the great Cornholio. I need TP from my bunghole.
Beautiful. Anyway.
Bud Wright, born in America, made for Japan, balanced to be crisp and smooth, exactly how you like it. Bud Wright, the balance.
Bud White. Anyway. He's some cheap shit. Oh, it's Steve Irwin.
Okay, I'm done.
Are you?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Welcome back to your pre-release scheduled podcast.
What were we doing again?
I noticed we do this like every episode. Just pull up TikTok and like listen to our noises. We've done that like multiple times. I bet the listeners really like that, especially when it's really loud and right next to the microphone.
They can get the fuck over it.
Yeah, go back to Vine. The Xbox 360 turns 20 years old. Wow. That's
You could fuck it.
You could have fucked it 2 years ago. Shit, it's an inanimate object. You could have fucked it straight out of the box back in 2005, excuse me. Man, it's weird. Because when I think of games that are 20 years old, I still think of NES games. Or SNES games, really. It's weird to think that 360 is 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the PlayStation 2.
PlayStation
the
2.
mother console is even older.
Yeah, that came out 2001, so that's 24 years old?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it came out 2001. And then the Wii came out 2006. That's almost 20. And then the PS3 also came out 2006. That's almost 22. Not 22, but 22. That was a terrible joke. 6-7. Anyway, King of the Hill is going to leave Adult Swim again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Speaking of Adult Swim, Primal 3 had a teaser. So Primal 3 is season 3. I've been watching a little bit of Primal. I haven't watched every episode. But season 2 ends, spoilers, with the main character dying, and he has a daughter. So you'd think naturally season 3 would be about the daughter. But I guess for season 3, they're resurrecting the character, and he's going to be a zombie. Which basically just says to me that the fucking studio is scared to have the daughter be the protagonist, so they brought the dead guy back just to make him the main character.
Zombie George Washington.
Oh, God. We don't need to talk about Zombie George Washington.
I will bring it up whenever I see an opening.
Dude, the guy who made that, he, disappeared. I don't know what ever happened to him.
He died.
He was on the Annoying Orange TV show. And, yeah, after that, just... Not Zombie George Washington, but the guy who voiced him. Yeah. What an awful time to be alive, Zombie George Washington. That was probably 20 years ago. What the... How long... Let's check here. Zombie George Washington. Good God. Look at that. He uploaded 11 months ago? What the fuck? His oldest video is from 14 years ago. Look at that. Also, there's one missing. That's weird. And the final thing in the news, really, is the Zelda movie had some little teaser the images. Looks alright. I don't know. I've never been the biggest Zelda guy, but, you know. I don't want to say it, but I need to say it. Link isn't hot enough. Come on. You can do better. There. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the news. I don't really have anything for topics, really. You got anything?
Away.
Just make obnoxious noises. Yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
What an awful podcast we have. What a truly awful creation we've made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think of something. You just want to do questions? You think?
Let's see where this rolls.
Well, before we get started, I always bring this up. Please ask questions at our email or our comments. We actually did get a comment. We did get a comment not that long ago on our King of the Hill video. So that was our first comment in like a couple months. Yeah, he didn't really have much to say. He was just interested in what we had to talk about. But should I use AI questions or should we go back to the book?
Can we just have random shit for AI shit questions? Not even for podcasts. Just ask a random question about.
Okay. Here, I got an idea. I think. I gotta log in real quick. This is my new phone.
Urban Earth. Do.
The worst part is I immediately knew what it was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this Epstein list, release it to the world, and become a hero. Paul Blart doesn't give a fuck anymore. He's finding the list, no matter fucking what. Paul, you're a loser. The list doesn't exist. Paul Blart Mall Cop and the Secrets of Little St. James, out now for PlayStation 2. Rated T for testicles. Out now for PlayStation 2. Rated T for testicles.
All right. I got a question here.
Purpose is gone, but instead of retiring, I'm dedicating my life to doing what everyone else is too pussy to do. Join Paul Blart on an epic adventure to find the Epstein list. I'm looking for clues on where the Epstein list might be. You have any leads? For the low price of $69, you can help Paul save the planet. But if you pay $100 for that ready to have your mind blown to fuck when you play this crazy ass piece of shit game.
You'll never find my list, Paul.
That's what we avoided the Epstein list, but I don't know if there's anything we'll talk about there. I guess it's happening. You think you heard the Bubba situation? Do we need to talk about Bubba?
I've hazily. It might be Bill Clinton or a horse. The fuck's going on? Expound.
Basically, there's an email from Epstein where he asked someone if they had photos of Trump sucking Bubba. And people were like, oh, Bubba's Bill Clinton's nickname. And then people realized Bubba's also the name of Maxine Giswell's horse. So now they're like, did he suck Bill Clinton or did he suck the horse? What's going on here? That's basically the whole situation.
Please.
Peter, the horse is here. No one drink from the fridge. There's horse semen with the milk.
Is some of this shit really happening? Like, is this real shit?
I hope not.
Like, please tell me this is the way things are going now. It's just a hallucination.
I will say people were pulling out really funny tweets from the 2016 election. Hillary Clinton can't even satisfy her husband. How can she run the country? Barack Obama keeps comparing himself to Bill Clinton. He is no Bill Clinton. Alright, I got the question. You want to go, or you want to talk about Bubba some more?
I just can't wait for the sweet release of death.
Yeah. Oh, this one will suck. I just realized I wrote, if all the squirrels on Earth suddenly formed a government, what do you think their first law would be, and how would it be affected in your daily life? Love you too, XOXO. So, if the squirrels on Earth suddenly formed a government, what do you think the first law would be, and how do you think it would affect our lives?
A lot of people with nut allergies would be fucking dead.
Definitely. I was about to say they'd probably like change like hunting laws. You can't shoot squirrels. You can only hunt predators and stuff. Fuck up the birds.
Well, the first thing that would happen is there would be a secondary raccoon government.
Yeah, we're not going to call them that, but yeah.
And they would instantly go to war.
Did I ever tell you I didn't know that was a slur, and I said it one time and I made a lot of people angry? Yeah, it was like we were talking about a raccoon, and I was thinking of that South Park episode with, the coon. And I threw it out there, I was like, that's a cute coon. Everyone had a problem with what I said, and I didn't understand at the time that apparently coon's a racial slur. I didn't know about that until I was like 23. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know why it's a racial slur. I don't really get it, but I guess there's a lot I don't understand. I just keep shooting those damn monkeys. Anyway, the first law, like that's my theory. They're gonna make it so you have to hunt predators instead of prey. What do you think?
They're gonna start a war
with a raccoon government.
Either raccoon government, or
they also might ban dogs and cats since they hunt.
That or they would get a giant fish and start the navy. You can't have a government without a navy.
I like this. I like the idea of this feels like a SpongeBob episode where Sandy Cheeks is like riding on a fish and trying to join the new naval academy.
In the navy.
In the navy. Something Seaman. That's all I remember. What did you think of that question? Was that a good one? Is that what you wanted?
Yes, I just want random fucking questions. AI questions.
Also, I love how you ignored that. I said, I love you too, XOXO.
What the fuck?
I said, give us the most absurd question you can think of. Thank you. Love you. Hey, I'm not Elon Musk. I don't want to fuck the AI. I don't want to read this one. This is a bad one.
Why?
I was like, oh, I said Elon Musk's name. Let's put that in the question. No, that's awful.
What?
Okay, if Elon Musk revealed that he was actually a time-traveling alien sent here to prepare Earth for an intergalactic talent show, what category do you think he'd compete in, and how would humanity react? I don't know how to answer this one.
Intergalactic talent show.
You know what? I have a theory. How not to pick up women, but on a global, not global, on like an intergalactic way. You know, goes to Earth, completely fucks up every chance of pussy he gets. Every woman who's ever met him hates him. He sexually harasses people. Goes to the next planet, completely new anatomy, completely new culture. He gets to fumble it again. He's like the cook of the universe. And he doesn't even know he's in a talent show. He's like being observed by everyone, which he kind of is. So yeah, go on.
He's not the scientific one. He's definitely not doing some fucking science shit in a talent show.
Ugliest designed vehicle.
How to fuck up a rocket. How to fuck up a social media website.
You guys ever see The Challenger? Yeah, we're going to recreate that.
How to...
Except we're going to fill it all with kindergarten teachers. And Big Bird this time. Did you know about that? Big Bird was supposed to be on The Challenger and didn't happen.
How to borderline fuck up a government.
Yeah, just pay who you want to win. You have unlimited money. Who's going to stop you? Not the Supreme Court. They said that's allowed now.
How to fuck up a 2-car funeral.
Is that a reference to something I don't know?
No.
Oh.
It's a 2-car funeral procession. How are you going to fuck that up?
Oh, okay. Who's the other car?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, okay. Oh, next question.
You want to have a threesome? Me and Morgan Freeman?
You think he's actually going to answer this? I appreciate the sense of humor, but I cannot join in anything sexual, imagery, or otherwise. However, if you want a funny, weird Morgan Freeman-themed question for your podcast, I can help with that. Oh, I'll give us a Morgan Freeman question. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
If Morgan Freeman narrated your life during the most embarrassing moment you'd ever had, what do you think he'd say? I have no clue what my most embarrassing moment. You know, I used to purposely embarrass myself in school just to be awkward. I used to do shit like that. I don't know why. It was just entertaining. No, a weird thing I used to do is we used to play this game called Lightning, where it's like a basketball, but the guy behind you gets in the basket, you lose. I think it has different names, different regions, but you'd always have to sit at the bleachers. I would do this thing where I would run up to the bleachers and just jump and just let my body go loose and just slam as hard as I could into the bleachers. Don't know why I did that. The teacher was really concerned about it the first couple of times, but then he just gave up on trying to stop me.
I could smell you.
I can smell you. Oh, have I ever shit my pants? Oh, yeah, there was that time in gym I did so many squats I shit myself. Yeah, that'd probably be it. I don't know, he probably would say, I can smell you from here, stinky little boy.
And he proceeded to vomit all over his buddy's living room.
You smell like those kids on the island. They don't get bathed very often. Imagine Morgan Freeman raping a child.
I could smell you. Titty sprinkles.
Come here, little girl. I like them flat. Oh, okay. That's enough of that. Oh, boy. Holy fuck. You taste fresh. Okay. Jesus Christ.
$5
$5
foot long.
This one's only 11 inches. Alright, I had to do it. Fuck you. I said, give me an Epstein question. I'll give you a safe, non-defamatory, podcast-friendly question. Fuck you. I don't even want to read your dumbass question. Fuck you.
What's the question?
Why do high-profile criminal cases like those involving wealthy or well-connected people spark so much conspiracy theories, and what does that say about public trust in institutions? Yeah, because the rich own the world.
Because most of the time the conspiracy theory's true. Have you not noticed that? Gay frogs, the whole conspiracy that Epstein Island existed?
Yeah.
Guess who got all this shit right?
The craziest one is that George Bush was actually not only did he plan it, he was actually one of the pilots. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. I don't. It's George Bush. He's not that smart.
It was Dick Cheney the whole time.
That's more believable.
America lost his dick, boys. Kind of Bush.
You have structured settlement and you need cash down.
Call J.D. Vance. Couch Company? I don't know. Anyway, any more questions? I don't know. That one kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. Like Morgan Freeman.
Oh, did you hear about the one Amazon plant that went union?
No.
Yeah, there's one. I think there's one. I haven't researched it. I just saw the video about it. Yeah, I guess there's one Amazon distribution center, this union now.
Interesting.
So, you know.
Oh, distribution center. Okay, that's different.
I don't know if it's a distribution center or
warehouse.
if it's
Okay.
a warehouse or what, but that doesn't look good.
I was watching a video. There's this YouTuber I follow. He's an Amazon. He like delivers the mail.
Mm.
His little place in New Jersey closed down. Sad.
Yeah,
But,
which if one's going union, they're all going union.
The thing that's interesting is that a lot of Amazons are actually looking to cut employees for AI now, which is a little worrying.
So yeah.
Also, like, some of the ones that have like things that drive to you, apparently they have a new AI system. It's really bad and it drives at like 1 mile an hour. So it's like people have a lot of time to waste because they're just waiting for the fucking robot to get the shit to them. It sounds like a not good system. Thankfully, it's not mine, Amazon.
It's gonna get worse because if they go union.
Maybe.
I mean, I hope for your case they don't.
I didn't even talk about work. Okay, I worked. This will be my 4th Christmas working at Amazon. This, I'm not even lying, is the most stuffed I've ever seen our Amazon. We are packed wall to wall. It's at the point where we can't put away big boxes or medium boxes. You have to get really tiny stuff now because we are so full. It's nearly impossible. And yeah, it's something. You know what I think it is? We had that sale in July. It didn't go very well. We had that sale in October that I don't think anyone even knew about. Now we just have a bunch of shit, and now we're trying to put in like Black Friday, Christmas shit, and we just don't have room for it. That's what I think is actually happening. So I don't know how that's going to go. But I know next week I work 60 hours, so maybe we're going to be really busy. I mean, it's Black Friday, so maybe we'll be a little bit busy, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. But we are fucking packed. Like I said, most packed I've ever seen it. Worked there for 4 years. It's ridiculous. It's actually kind of insane. And the fucking system we use to find locations is such a piece of shit. It's basically the fucking Helen Keller of the fucking plant. Fucking Helen Keller at the goddamn warehouse. Where's the empty spots? Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'm buying something stupid off of Amazon.
Go ahead.
I'm buying $100 welder.
Why? Just to have another one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it's $100.
That doesn't mean good quality, but okay.
Yeah, but if it does what it says it can do...
Can it weld my relationship back together?
No, Jeep guy.
Can it save... I was about to say, can it save this marriage? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Do I have to cut that out? I'm not cutting that out, yeah. Anyway, you think this should be the end? What do you think?
But yeah, and at that, $100 on what it says it can do. $100 isn't bad for the roll of the dice.
To be honest, I was looking at stuff on Amazon for Black Friday, and nothing really caught my eye, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm actually... I don't really... It's really weird. None of my family actually wants much for Christmas. My mom just told me to buy her gift cards, and my grandma just wants a new pair of glasses. So it's not like I can buy any of that on Amazon. Well, I guess I can buy gift cards, but... I want to buy her the shittiest gift cards, like Texas Roadhouse. Give me, like, gift card ideas, like the shittiest gift card places. Like Lowe's, Sears, Kmart. Spencer's.
Kappa.
Kappa, what's Kappa? Try to know what that is.
The Kappa Gentlemen's Club.
Oh, AdamandEve.com. Buy her a Switch gift card. Oh, you don't want it? So I'll take it.
Deal Dash.
I should just give her the McDonald's gift card, because then I know it's just going to come back to me at some point. Yeah, I don't know. How the fuck do you buy someone glasses for Christmas? That's a weird one. I guess I'll just have to take her to the eye doctor. Do you ever... I don't know if it's like old people or what's up. Do you ever just realize that everyone in your family is like a fucking stupid person and they just want a miracle to happen? You don't understand. You have to try to explain to them that that's not how it works. I don't know. I'm starting to realize I'm the only grown-up in my family at this point. Because my grandma and grandpa, they're cool, but they're kind of getting senile and kind of losing it. And I don't know if my mom ever really matured. I don't know. So I think I might actually be the only grown-up in my family at this point. Since my uncle died, too. It kind of worries me. Because that means I have to make my own stupid mistakes. Oops.
Yep. I mean... adult. Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at my room. He's looking at everything. Did you notice this guy? I don't know who that is.
We'll use adult very loosely.
Yeah, well, at least I don't spend $2,000 on Pokemon cards.
At least you just didn't spend $800 on tires.
At least those are functional. They're practical. You can use
they're
them.
fucking not.
They're not practical tires? I didn't see the tires. I'll go out there and look when you leave.
We need to go out there and look so you can see what I bought. Actually, you can... I want to get your live reaction when you Google them.
Okay. Wait, Google them.
Google the tires.
Oh, okay. Shit, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, if you ever get a new vehicle, are you going to put like the snowmobile sleighs on your truck? Try to drive with them?
I would. I'll give it to you. I would, but I probably won't.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want to get your reaction when you Google the make and model of the tire.
Okay. The make and model of the tire. We're getting really specific now.
Yeah. To the Google later.
They're not Linglongs, are they?
No.
Oh. Alright, we're on the Googleator. What are we looking at?
Gladiator X Comp MTs.
Oh my god. This?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does seem a bit much for your Ram, but hey, if you like them, I guess.
And the front tire's different.
What's the
They're
front tire?
Gladiator QR 900 MTs.
900 or 100?
900.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're a lot thinner. Interesting. These are like Jeep tires, pretty much.
Yep.
Okay. Did you shit yourself?
Yeah.
You should have saved that for the end of the podcast.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah, that would have made my microphone smelly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have touched it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me fucking pink eye from the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, get her done. But I do think with that, we should probably wrap up. Anything you want to end with, you think? Any recommendations? Any, stuff?
Gladiator tires, they're actually not bad price for what they are. He's got Xenas. I haven't looked at them in a while to see how they're doing.
They're fine. Did you want me to end there? Because I was going to say something.
No, say something.
I lost one of the little air cap things, so I had to replace it. That sucked. And then yeah, I don't know how long that car is going to survive.
Yeah,
we're going to see. It's at 220,000 miles.
Yeah, mine's
100,000.
Mine's at 160,000, and it's been screaming for an oil change for 2,000 miles.
Oh, I didn't know it changed that long ago, but I'm probably like at the halfway point ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's something else I want to say, but I don't really care. So I think I'm gonna end it. Yeah.
Yep. Hey.